What's up guys, Mike here making a brand new video, and today we're talking about the best Madox class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Guys, as you know, the Madox is a very strong weapon if you can hit your shots. If you can't hit your shots, it's kind of meh. So guys, everybody, this is the basic class setup. A lot of people run fast mags on the Madox. Personally, I don't. I used to run fast mags until I found this class setup. So guys, let's just start off with the attachments. First attachment you want is stock. You definitely want stock because that way you can outstrafe your opponents. You can hit your shots a lot easier, and if you can outstrafe your opponents, you can hit a lot more shots, and you don't have to worry as much about getting hit. Second attachment, guys, is you want quick draw 1 and 2. You can't just run quick draw 1. You have to run quick draw 1 and 2, so that by the time you press your trigger or your bumper, depending on what button layout you run, you're already ADS'd, and you're instantly ADS'd, and it's just it's very good. Also, you get extra peripherals, so your FOV is changed slightest.
Enemy team?
Your FOV is slightly increased so that, or zoomed out, so that you can have a higher peripheral vision. Next attachment you want, guys, is ELO, so you can hit your shots now.
Oh, you mean MBO?
ELO isn't the worst, or isn't necessary in my opinion. If you really like the iron sights, you can. But I feel like the iron sights have a lot more recoil, guys. And I feel like this combo is really good. A lot of people run fast mags and swap out some perks. Now for perks, I have 2 setups. I have the official hardpoint and control type class setup. Well, not league play, but the official league play. I keep saying league play. The official Madox perk setup. See, you can either run Ghost, Tactical, Tac Mask, or Flak Jacket with Gung Ho.
What does it have to do with number?
So for perk 3, you would go with
I don't follow.
Ghost. For perk 2, you would either go with Gung Ho, or you go Gung Ho or Dexterity, depending on how you play. And then for perk 1, you could go with Scavenger. Scavenger's a really good pick if you're not picking Crash. Scavenger, Tac Mask, or Flak Jacket, just depending on what type of gunfight you're getting into. If it's running a lot of clusters, or if it's running like a Tempest or some type of stun system. So that's my setup, and then my personal setup that's not like what a lot of people use is just Dead Silence, Gung Ho, and Tac Mask, because I feel like I don't need Scavenger considering I'm always running Crash, and it's always charged whenever I need it. And it's just really not necessary to run Scavenger unless you don't want to run Crash. And I also run Dead Silence instead of Ghost, just because I like being able to sneak up on people, don't get hit by the acoustic sensor, they just hear you a little bit better. So yeah guys, this setup is very rewarding if you can hit your shots. If you do not hit your shots, you really don't want this gun. Like you can see, if I potato long range, I'm just gonna get destroyed. So guys, I'll get a 54 and 5 gameplay, guys. With the Madox, I drop a Strike Team, Thresher, Sniper's Nest, and then another Sniper's Nest. And, I believe I get the second Thresher. I believe. Don't quote me on that, guys. So guys, this is a banger video for you. I hope you guys like it. Let's get into the gameplay. Guys, another important aspect of Quick Draw 2 is that if you L2 spam, like you see a lot of pros and a lot of pub stompers do, it's because, especially with the Madox, you can take advantage of the aim assist. And if you're constantly spamming the aim assist, you can end up getting your aim dead center versus having to adjust a lot, take a lot more time to adjust. And that's one thing that makes this gun very good is the L2 spam, considering that you can abuse the aim assist in some aspect, and it really helps out. So guys, you definitely want to run Quick Draw 2 on this setup.
Lives low, make them count.
Imagine going 14 and 1 and then dying to a dude with an MX9, even though you lasered
We're
him.
defending Bravo.
Imagine going
Black Ops are taking B.
and then having
smoking down.
Hostiles have run out of lives.
Damn.
End this.
I guess you don't want your
We're
daily tears
defending
kits.
B. We're contesting Bravo. One tango left. Take him out. This is it. Fight like you've got a pair. We're taking control. Keep up the pressure. Break them down.
Tango down.
Just waiting for it to say disconnect. You disconnect. Blech. Words.
Capture all zones.
Alright. Good night, young Padawan.
Once
I
again,
think
don't
that only goes
understand that
for
reference.
I think that only goes for Gibbs.
We're capturing Bravo. We're capturing Alpha. Net call. Hostile dart operating. Capturing A. They're low on lives. Eliminate them. Taking multiple zones. Deploy helicopter on my grid. Capture lives. Hunt them down. One tango left. Take him out.
Sniper reporting.
We're pulled ahead.
Jug, are you still here?
Keep it down. We're not done yet.
I'll just only get my daily curfew. Yeah. Oh, bye.
Don't leave
Switching
yet. I'm
rally
about to
points.
tell you how good I'm doing in a minute.
Defend all zones.
I need to get another set of streaks going.
Targets acquired. We're losing A. We're contesting B. Punisher 1-2 turning on bearing 170 guns hot. No joy. Have visual friendlies, hostiles tally. Double strike. Punisher 1-2 turning on bearing 170 guns hot.
Sniper's nest awaiting orders.
The enemy team is running low on lives.
Sharpshooter overwatch. Eliminate a target. Well executed, Punisher 1-2.
We're defending A. Losing Bravo. Mission clock is running down.
Red mist.
Engaging hostile.
Hostiles have run out of lives. End this.
Attack deploy beacon online. Commencing engagement sequence.
We have the advantage.
Jagger, you here?
Operation complete.
Guys, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Hit the subscribe bell and also hit the notification bell and get notified of every time I make a video and or live stream on YouTube. As always, guys, I hope this video is helpful to you. As always, Mike out. Peace. Much love, guys. Much love.